Alright, so it's time for me to finally upgrade. I bought a new jack. I did buy this one at Harbor Freight. I did have a lot of success with this jack. I've had this one for 12 years and it still works. But one of the pistons it got a socket or something stuck in it and it messed it up. So I'm not getting rid of this jack. Like I said, it still works, but it was time for an upgrade. So I'll do a little unboxing of this. Let me cut the tape off of it and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're right back. All I did was cut the tape off at the bottom. Well, it looks like it's packaged pretty well. Instructions. Imagine to maintain it. The bar for it. Looks like they click together pretty easily. Styrofoam wrap. So just looking at it, it does look, I mean, relatively the same as my Pittsburgh. It does have a rubber grip here. This one was a little bit more expensive than my Pittsburgh one too. I did get lucky though. This thing was on sale, I think for President's Weekend, and they also had it mislabeled. So I ended up picking it up for, I think $149, and then I had a 10% off. So I believe normally this one is $240 or something, so I got a pretty good deal on it. And if I remember right, 12 years ago when I bought that one, that jack was $120 or something. I will say though, like, I normally shit on Pittsburgh stuff, but this jack has worked out really well for me, so I wouldn't hesitate buying another one. I just felt like spend a little bit more money and buy a little bit better jack. So let me pull it out and put it all together. All right, it's out of the box. For this, there's just a little block that holds it, so you should just have to push down. May need leverage from the actual arm here. Push down on it. Just kidding. I did loosen it. I need to get a pair of pliers or a screwdriver. All right, take two. Screwdriver this time should pop that thing out. There we go. That's out. It'll come up, and the only other thing I gotta do is just assemble this. The arm is just a push button. So the bottom, covering it. The bottom has a deal here, and I believe that's, I don't know, 3/4 drive probably. And on the back side, there's a nut you have to loosen, and then that'll drop down in its spot. As far as the pull, line up the deal. That's on. That's pretty much it. I should get some shots of this thing in use here in a little bit, but it was time for an upgrade. And I found that nut on the back was a 17, so I just loosened it up. And you just kind of turn it till it finds its home, and then just tighten this back up. Said 17. Doesn't need to be super tight, but that's pretty much it. It's ready to go. Let me tighten this up so it'll actuate. There it goes. That is a lot more fluid than my old one. So, but yeah, I enjoy that it's got the pad on here as opposed to that one. But yeah, I won't knock that one. That jack has done very well for me. So, but like I said, it's time for another one.